looking online to book the course. Obviously, I wanted to make sure I got the right place and the thing. So I saw Spain come up, which obviously excited me a little bit, and I thought, if you're going to do it, why not do it in the sun? But then I also thought, I'm going to a foreign country and doing it with people that I don't really know, and I'm just on a Skype call with this guy, and but I think as soon as you speak to Toby, he just puts you at rest with any concerns you may have, and he just talks through everything basically any concerns you have. This guy will just nail them for you. And as soon as I spoke to Toby, I got off the phone and I knew it was the right thing to do, right company to book with, and within hours I was having stuff sent through to me, and actually I was a little bit overwhelmed at what was coming through, and but also then follow-up emails as well, saying, do you get everything, do you understand everything, do you want another Skype call, do you need to talk through with anything? So yeah, basically any concerns I did have just got wiped out within the first phone call I had with a guy. The investment in the course, when I was looking around, and different levels of the amount of money that's going to be paid out, but something that I learned a good few years back is about investing in yourself. And if you invest a poor amount of money, you're probably not going to get a huge amount back. So the investment I made is going to change my life, absolutely change my life. These 2 weeks, as much as I don't think people surrounding me right now will know what difference they've made on me over the last 2 weeks. It's just been unbelievable. It's just been so if you're sitting there and you're thinking, do I click the buy button? Please just click the buy button, basically, because you will. If you regret it, pop down to Bridgend, Centre of University in Wales. Come and see me, and I'll give you the money back, because I'll give you the money back guarantee. It's that awesome. So my job before I came over to do the course, I left back in January, and I was a regional manager for Halfords. I spent 10 years of all my 20s living overseas, working for a holiday company, and basically just abused my body with drink and bad foods for those 10 years. And when I got home back to the UK, I was a fair sized weight. I lost all my weight, and I got back, and I thought, right, I need to get back to the gym and put the right size back on. So I've had a real attachment to that for the last sort of 10 years of my life. Previous to that, my old man used to have a gym, and so I've always been involved in that environment. So I just thought, I got to stop thinking about, could I do it, couldn't I do it, and just get stuck into it. So it was the reason why I've spent my life talking about it, so let's start doing it. So that's exactly why I did it. The reason why I joined EPTI is I had, when I was talking to a few friends, a guy back in Cardiff who was a PT, he knew about you guys, and he knew about somebody who'd gone through the course, so he said, you just check that out. So when I looked, as soon as you see the stuff online, it's just awesome, and then after again speaking to Toby on the phone call from the first day, you just think there's just no other reason why you wouldn't book with this company. And the experience I had before the course, when I signed on, as I said before, I had lots of information sent through, which is quite overwhelming to start off with, and a lot of information to take on board. But the way it gets broken down to you through all the videos, and the detail of the emails, just puts you at rest. You know you have got a lot of work to do. You've got a lot of coursework to get through. But step by step, this company will just get you through that. Practice has been awesome. I couldn't wait to get out to Spain to start doing to do the 2 weeks. The fun they inject into the practical side, you can't go wrong. And of course, if you're doing something fun, you're going to remember it, and you're going to enjoy it. So what I learned on the course content is areas that I will struggle with, and I knew I was going to struggle with, and that was obviously the theory side with the exams. But the people that you get who also book onto the course, as soon as you get there, you'll just get a massive bond with those people, and they're going to go through the same exams as you, and some will just be natural, have a natural ability at remembering information. It's a real weak part for me, and I needed to be surrounded with people who could get me through it. The flip side of that, I was confident of what was going to happen in the gym, and there was other people then who might struggle with that. So again, the people who will book with you, however nervous you are, if you think you're struggling with the gym side, or if you think you're struggling with the theory side, believe me, when you get here, the people you're with will get you through any weak area, because it just become you just become a family over those 2 weeks. You really do. The teachers and the tutors that we have, and they're just so knowledgeable. They're engaging, and again, there's different levels of people. So whatever, if you're sitting there now looking at this video and thinking, you know, I'm not at the right level, whatever, the guys are just, they will engage with everybody, and they'll get you to the level you need to be. And there's the knowledge they have. You know, you can tell that some are stronger in areas than others. It's unbelievable the quality of what we've had over the last 2 weeks. So the residential part of the 2 weeks, I was a little bit, I guess, well, I wouldn't even say the word concerned as such. I was a little bit thinking, you know, what's going to happen? You know, I'm a little bit older. I didn't want to be sharing with someone, but Toby was just awesome at gauging types of people when you speak to him. And obviously he has communication with you through phone and through email, and he kind of just puts it, and he couldn't have got it more right on these 2 weeks. You know, the people he's put together have just been the right people to be in the, you do just connect with the people that you're surrounded with for 2 weeks, and the facilities you get then are just spot on. So the preparation for my new career, I think I couldn't ask for a better sort of foundation from this course, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the qualification, truth be told, but the PT clinic that the guys get you to do, which when you do book and you come online, you'll be a little bit you'll be nervous around, because that'll be your first client. It's so important that you do PT clinic, because I did 1 hour with a guy, and I don't think my didn't come down for sort of 2-3 hours. I was buzzed, man. I knew from then. I knew I want clients. I want to help people. And I want to drive the fitness, because yeah, it's just a good buzz for me. So when I get back to Wales, God's country, centre of the universe, I'm going to. The idea was that I'm probably going to get a gym that's been in the family in the past, and set that back up and start getting some PT clients into that as well as it just being a day-to-day gym. I can't find the words to say how prepared I do feel to be able to do that. I was lacking a little bit of confidence, which I actually didn't even realise before I got here, that you know, I was unsure of things, but the guys and the feedback that they give you, and the ability of the people that you're around and your surroundings, will just give you every bit of confidence to get back to where you're from and just smash it. Yeah.